Who's the most crack person here?
It's gotta be him.
Why?
He dropped out of Duke.
You dropped out of Duke?
A long time ago.
What do you mean?
To start my first company. Yeah, now I'm on company number 2.
You're a two-time entrepreneur.
First one didn't work, but this one's working pretty well.
What's it called?
It's called Serval.
The one on TechCrunch, right?
Yep, we just closed a $75 million Series B at a $1 billion valuation.
With the B.
Billion. Yeah.
Nah, are you crazy? Seriously?
Yeah, that's right.
How long have you been building Serval for?
For 18 months.
See, what's a $1 billion company in 18 months?
0 to billion in 18.
What's your name, by the way?
Jake.
Jake, nice to meet you, Viraj.
Nice to meet you.
So, Jake, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If a 21-year-old person walks up to you right now and says, Jake, I'm lost in life, what is the first thing you're telling them?
One is just don't approach strangers on the street. You know, that's probably bad advice. What's most important is finding things that you're really interested in and just having the focus to keep pursuing them. I think a lot of times it's not necessarily that you find the perfect direction, it's that you pick something. My first company, we made brain-controlled video games for kids with ADHD.
What was the worst piece of advice you ever received then as an
I
entrepreneur?
think advice is rarely right or wrong entirely. It's often right or wrong depending on context. So some advice is really good for certain stages of the business. I think the biggest challenge is taking advice and figuring out, does that actually apply to this situation?
Well, actually, what's that on your finger?
I've got an Oura ring, then I've got the wedding ring.
You got 2 full-time jobs, a company and your full-time husband.
Got 3 because I've also got a daughter. That's right.
Being triple employed.
Overemployed. That's right.
What is the one lesson that you learned? Being a father, a husband, and an entrepreneur.
You try not to compromise on any of them. Find ways to integrate the parts of your life that you don't want to compromise on. I hired my wife into Serval. She's the CEO of Serval. She's one of the most important people at this company and responsible for a lot of our growth.
It's a mix of both.
That's right.
Well, last question to you.
Yeah.
If you and me were to die tomorrow, what lesson would you want to leave the world with?
You know, I keep saying it's all going to be okay, but if we die tomorrow, then I guess I'm wrong.
So how important is efficiency for you as a founder?
Efficiency is the most important thing, right? I've got limited hours and I need to make the most of
And
them.
you have 3 full-time jobs.
That's right.
Can I tell you about something I use to stay efficient?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I use a tool called Willow Voice. It's an AI voice dictation platform to essentially speech out my messages when I'm essentially on the go. Pretty interesting. I don't know if you tried it.
I have not tried it. I'll have to check it out. Keeping the most important things most important. You know, for me, that's family, and it matters a little bit more than B2B SaaS. So
Thank you so much, man. I'll let you get going.